So, anyways, there I was about to write a video, and, well, I say write, I mean record a video on the exploitation of the American working class. You know, something that both left wing people and capitalists agree on. Oddly enough, something that I'm dealing with today. Something I'm dealing with, the advent of, well, I'm working till I drop at the day job. But, anyways, I'm Jack A. And this actually drove my attention somewhere else. So, let's go. Alright, guys. So, let's get into this. Yiz the Unifier, who, well, Yiz is somebody I do know. I don't interact with them as much as I used to, but I do on occasion, and I have gotten some very prudent information when it comes to the stuff I talk about through Yiz. But Yiz says, my stream with Aydin Paladin last night, my tiny channel a strike for harassment. We only had a few dozen live viewers, and the stream was deleted minutes after we finished the stream. It is nearly impossible for me to have a functional channel on YouTube, and this is actually fairly correct. There, I even have to jump through a ton of hoops, and all I do is talk about actual hardline news and show the sources that I'm talking about on the screen and play video games. I've actually gotten community guideline violations on video games, which is why I don't stream Fallout 4 anymore. But important notifications. Community guideline strikes 1. Your account, Discordant Dragons 57, with American Populist, Ardent Purity, and Aiden Paladin, was removed due to a violation of our community guidelines, and your Yeah, so I was very curious about this. This is absolutely unacceptable. Team YouTube, I demand this strike to be removed immediately. So, yeah, that didn't take long. Automatically rejected minutes after appeal. This game is rigged, and I hate it. One day will be a reckoning for all of this, and I hope I live to see it. Oh, trust me, yes. It is coming soon. It is coming very soon. Important notifications. Appeal rejected. Thank you for your appeal. After you've reviewed that your content Discordant Dragons 57 with American. Hi, our team YouTube's then goes, hi, can you share the URL and video with us so we can take a look? Yeah, I've done that before, Team YouTube. You're about as much help as your automated services because you decided that something was good just for the algorithm to go, yeah, no, this is bad. I think someone at YouTube has it out for Aiden Paladin, due to her getting a strike recently for a 5-year-old video after her interview with Rokeda Law, and I got struck because Aiden's name was in the title of my stream, which is actually a very good possibility, but I don't think it's YouTube. I actually think somebody is mass flagging Aiden Paladin, because stuff like this actually happens a lot on YouTube. In fact, I highly suspect this video is probably going to get flagged. But that's why I'm on Odyssey, Rumble, Minds, various other places. So we get to this, where Aiden, quote tweets here. Ridiculous. I've not streamed on my second account and will not until my strike over my 5-year-old video is resolved because I am not ban evading. Yet now my friends are being attacked too. Obviously, I'm being targeted right now with mass flagging. How is this okay? How can creators work in this platform if at any point a mob of people can just flag them because they don't like that creator, and that creator is punished for the actions of the mob? How is this sort of Damocles good for the creator's mental health at Team YouTube? And then further up from just randos on the internet, because I do love my randos, even though this is on Twitter. Many streamers are getting strikes over video of them involving Ricada Law. It seems there is a coordinated attack towards them in trying to surgically cut him out of the community. Such bullshit from Team YouTube let a tiny group of activists false flag to this degree. Your stream with Ricada earned you a new follow in me. Okay, so, so, so. so, so, anyways, one of the biggest problems that I have with most social media content, and that is coming from somebody that makes social media content and has recently started making enough headway that I can rejoin the YouTube partnership program after not being a partner for 3 years, 4 years, something like that. The problem with YouTube is that it does allow mass activist flagging. The people that are flagging Ricada Law are after Ricada Law because of, well, some of the stuff that I have covered in the past. That being Keffel's lying and Kiwi Farms drama. You see, they don't like Ricada because Ricada is are very much a free speech lawyer. They don't like people like me because, well, I'm a tiny person with absolutely no waves or anything like that. Silencing me is a bit hard. While my main two sources of output is Twitch and YouTube, everything I do on Twitch and YouTube is also mirrored on Odyssey, Rumble, BitChute, and Minds. I'm not afraid to say what I have on my mind at any given time. I feel for Yiz and Aydin because what they're going through is completely bullshit, and they probably should not be going through this. But YouTube has been a cancerous platform for many, many years. In fact, it's been a terrible platform for, well, a very long time. It plays into activists' roles. It gives activists way, way too much power. In fact, if you say the wrong thing on Twitter, you're removed. And if you say the wrong thing on Twitter that gets you removed, you're removed on Twitch. YouTube's a little bit more free speech still, but activists have figured out how to use the tools that YouTube gives in order to remove those who they would disagree with. This is often not a good thing. This is one of the biggest problems I have with social media platforms. I am currently banned from Facebook. Most people don't know that. I am currently banned from Facebook. I am not allowed on another big tech platform that I will not discuss here because I have pointed out some very, very major issues with it. I have to use Patreon, unfortunately, although there will be a subscribe star in the near future. But yeah, no, when it comes down to the rules and BS of big tech, you have to be careful. And even then, you're not protected from the mob. And they will always cave into the mob no matter how small the mob is. Because botnets are cheap. As we have told, or as we can tell with Kiwi Farms. But anyways, I've been Jackie. This has been a video that, well, I wasn't planning on making today. I'll get back to the thing with being overworked in the near future. I love you guys. Mean it. Later.